Yo, what's good, campers? It's your boy Killer Beezy, and right now we are here for some more war videos, some Wakanda tactics in the building, man. It's been a hot minute since your boy done some war videos, man, but we're here, Season 9, Episode 1, man. Let's get right into it, man, and we are here against, I think their names was DMUN, I think it is. This is Mutamat's Alliance, man. Big shout out to you guys, man. And so let's get straight into it, man. So first up, so our team consists of like a Mega Red, Sabretooth, and then majority of the time is Stark, but obviously it depends on who we're going to be up against. We've been running Path 5, so you know, the first fight up, we come across a Rhino, man. So, you know, it's a rank 3 Rhino, not too intimidating, you know. So I brought in Sabretooth to try and build up some Furies and that, just in case we bump into something a little bit, you know, troublesome later on. And as you can see, I took a combo to the face, and you know, it's not off to a good start, man. It's the first war, man. It's the first war video in a while, man. And you know, within like 30 seconds to a minute in the video, man, we're getting clipped by Rhino, man. What kind of madness is that? Anyway, so as you can see, he's throwing specials in the corner into thin air. He's hitting Casper, and we are making him bleed, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Sabretooth still going at the ground, still ready for some action. But anyway, fight 1 done. Here we go, man. Fight number 2. So it's another science champion. Who could it be? God knows. Let's go. Someone troublesome. Hopefully not, man. But it looks like they're going to be... It looks like they're a rank 4 champion. So I can't actually remember who this was. But I was contemplating going with... I tried to save a Mega Red for the masochism fights. So it's more than likely that I went in with... Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go back in with Sabretooth, man. Your boy. We're at... I think we should be at 3 Fury... charge. Okay, so we're going in against Void. Okay, so we only managed to stack 2. It's a little bit difficult to stack Furies when obviously you're dealing with lower rank champions. Obviously, the higher the health pool they have, the longer the fight's gonna last, and therefore the more opportunities we have to stack up Furies, man. So, but as you can see, man, your boy's not worried, man, cause I know Sabretooth's got this, man. With the bleed and the Furies, yo, man, this fight's gonna be real short. So, you know, we're giving Void his space, but then we're getting right back in his face, and you know, we're giving Void those claws, man. We're giving Void those claws. He's there trying to intimidate us with his intimidated presence, and we're not getting intimidated, man. Sabretooth is on a roll, man. We're doing pretty well. Got him up in the corner. Like I said, this is a rank 4 Void. You know, nothing too crazy, man. Nothing we can't handle. And there you go, man. Void is sleeping. Yeah, Void is resting in pieces right now, yeah, after all them claws we were giving him. So next up, we are gonna go to the first masochism fight. Now, I believe this masochism fight was a domino, I think. I can't remember. I might be wrong. It could be an Emma Frost. I can't remember. It's either wouldn't that be funny if it was none of them? I'm sure it was a domino or an Emma Frost. I could be wrong though. Like, okay, yeah, boom, it was a domino. All right, and this is a rank 4 domino, right? So I'm not really... to be fair, I've never really faced Domino on Masochism. Normally, the champions I kind of face on Masochism is like Medusa, Killmonger, sometimes Hyperion, but I've never really faced a Domino here. So, you know, maybe at a higher tier, because I think we're playing in tier 4 at the moment. So I think maybe at a higher level, you might find, I don't know what's common in the higher tiers, but right now, yeah, man, it's been a one time, and I wasn't really too... I mean, a lot of the thing is knowing how champions work, man, so I wasn't too worried about Domino, man. I was just thought, I'm not trying to evade when I'm unlucky. That's just the only thing. When you're not using a tech champion, don't evade when she's unlucky. Right, so Domino's down. Now, I brought Blade in for this fight, and after doing this fight, one of the things is I brought Blade in thinking, oh yeah, Blade should be able to handle this. And after doing this fight, yeah, man, yeah, your boy won't be doing that again. so, ladies and gentlemen, the big question is this going to be the first Wakanda tactics of the Season 9? That is the question. Now, this is a rank 4 thing. I really want to add this guy to my roster. But yeah, this is a rank 4 thing. Now, looking at this, I'm kind of like, you know, the fight seems to be going well. 30 seconds down, we've got him to 84%. It's not going too bad. It's not going too bad, you know. And, you know, I don't have to worry about you know, applying him bleed and making him gain the cornered node. I don't have to worry about that because he can't bleed. So I've solely brought Blade in here because obviously every time we would proc a bleed, it's going to bring his charges down. So that's the only reason why I've gone in with Blade, right? And looking at this, I'm kind of like, okay, this is not too bad. But thinking about it, I could have went in with Sabretooth as well. He would have been a fairly decent option. But, you know, we brought Blade in specifically for this fight. So it's not getting too bad, as you can see. So we're trying to push him up to, like, we're trying to time it so that even if I don't reduce the charges, we at least have him at 15 charges before he launches a special. So there you go. So we've got him up to 15. We're just waiting for him to use his special. There we go. It's cleared down to 0, right? So that's kind of like that's kind of like what we're trying to do throughout the whole fight, man. And you know, now we're looking at a point where we're halfway through, and I'm thinking, oh my days, we're halfway through. Dude's not even at 50% health. Then I've just launched the SP2, giving him 3 bars of power, and I'm like, oh my lord. All I'm thinking is Hector watching this video and being like, nope. And I was just like, okay, well, there goes the first death of the season in the first war. in the first batch of 5 energy that I used, man, I was like, this ain't looking too good, man. So, I then went in with a Mega Red. Now, obviously, with a Mega Red, I don't have the opportunity to reduce his charges by bleeding him out because I can't make him bleed. So, so there, it was just a case of obviously trying to play it smart and trying to make sure that every time he had a special attack to use, he was either nowhere near 15 of them rock stacks, or he was at 15. And yeah, we came pretty close here. I just needed to hit him one more time. That's why I hit him into his block and then use a special. We don't have to worry about it. So a Mega Red seems to be a much better option than trying to worry too much about him bleeding and stuff, and trying to reduce those buffs on him, man. So what I decided was, like, look, man, like, you know, when we're like a minute into the fight and already we've nearly taken down the 60% of health that he had. So what I'm going to be doing is, from here on out, if we come across any things on that node, we'll just be going in there with a Mega Red, man. We'll keep it a Mega Red all the way, keep it plain and simple. And now here, man, so we saw the champion on the final boss node, and he had 7 charges on him, man. Normally, for those of you who know about the champion, he normally only stacks up to 5. There's a bug on him at the moment. I think it's a bug. I don't think it's an intended change. And you know, I thought, oh, let me go in there and like see what this guy's saying. Like, let me see if, you know, how crazy this is, and like, you know, how we can do. And I gotta be honest with you, man. I felt like I was Mr. Popo going up against Goku in his final Super Saiyan form. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was swinging all these punches, and like, dude was just like standing there like, hit me, boop, 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 and he was just taking them and he was looking at me, and then at the end he just went, okay, boom, my turn. And then he just started giving me hands, and like, you know, when you're trying to block and it's hurting you, and yeah, man, like, I just thought, bro, it's impossible, man. I can't deal with this, man. I can't deal with it. I'm not equipped to deal with this guy, man. So yeah, you guessed it right, man. Yeah, I died again. But let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, these videos are not about me showing you guys my skill. It is for pure entertainment only. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.